Hey Gemini, welcome to your Oracle and Tarot spread for the month ahead. This will be for the month of September 2021. As you already know, if you've been watching, you can watch from your Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. It's also important to note that while this is for the month of September, this can also include events that have transpired that are relevant for you this month and things that may take some time to play out. So that may play out over the course of the coming months, so just be aware. Alright, so let's see what's going on for you. Looking at the Oracle messages to begin with, you have joy is fun from the Quantum. So this is really telling me that you are being encouraged to do more of what makes you feel alive, what lights you up inside. Focus on the simple pleasures, the things that brings more happiness into your life. There are always things that you can do in the here and now that's going to help shake up your energy, whether that's going somewhere that you enjoy going, spending quality time with friends and family, or even a loved one, perhaps partaking in a hobby, right? Whatever it is, there's things that you can do that's really going to help support and nurture this positive energy that is needed at this time. Especially as, for a lot of you, you are going through a healing process, okay? So that's definitely going to be beneficial for you this month. Do more of what brings light and joy into your life. Okay, so from the Moonology, you have Cardinal Moon, be bold and make the first move. So I feel like for a lot of you, there is a situation in particular that you feel is very much linked to your joy, your fulfillment, your happiness. This could be involving a situation with a family member. This could be in regards to a love interest or a partner. This could even be in relation to an ex-partner that you're wanting to reconcile with. I feel like you had big dreams with this person. You envisioned what life would be like should you be on good terms. For those of you where this was romantic, I feel like you had a vision of the life you could build together, perhaps even having a family and what you would do together in the future. So now you're being encouraged, instead of just dreaming and considering the fantasy and how lovely it would be and just, getting lost in the illusion, you're being encouraged to make it a reality. If there's something you truly want, whether that's to heal a connection with a family member, reconcile with an ex-partner, or express love to a love interest, now is a good time to start making your move, okay? I feel like for a long time, a lot of you have been sat on the sidelines, just wishing and wanting and hoping. Well, now you're being encouraged to take that step forward, be bold, make your move. Because who knows, it just might pan out. But unless you try, how could you possibly know? With polishing my heart from the healing mantra, your mantra for this month is feeling is a power that helps me to heal. Okay, so I'll say that again. Feeling is a power that helps me heal. So definitely one that's going to be beneficial for you, for those of you who will resonate with this reading. As I saw, 4 swords at the bottom of the deck, it's all about doing things that assist with your healing at this time. And I feel like this connection, whatever steps that you're being encouraged by the divine to take in order to heal a connection here or to bridge a connection, this is going to help tremendously with your healing. Not that you're dependent on this specific connection, but there is something about addressing the situation that is going to bring a certain level of healing to your life. So this is beautiful. So I feel like it's allowing you to open up emotionally again. I feel like this situation really does kind of provoke you to want to express yourself from an emotional place, which can be a little bit scary if you have been shut down for a while. But I feel like now you are ready to take that step in the month of September. So let's have a look at your tarot to see specifically what could be taking place here. So the first card you have is the Moon. That's Pisces, Cancer energy. So you could be dealing with either of those signs. I feel like there is a lot that still remains unknown to you. I feel like there is still an element of mystery. There's something unclear about where you stand with this person, how things could possibly unfold here. And I think that's what does kind of stop you from wanting to take action, to take that bold step forward. Because there is no certainty, there's no guarantee of success here. And perhaps you have no idea how this person feels about you in this given moment, and that's what kind of triggers your fear a little bit. But again, that's why there is a need for open and honest communication from the heart in order to see exactly how you truly feel about each other, because I feel like you're both in this energy of not knowing where you stand with one another. Next, you have the Two of Cups, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? So water is coming in very strongly straight off the bat. I do feel that this is someone you see as a divine counterpart, someone that you feel is, if it's a romantic connection, someone that you could build a life with, someone who you feel complements you perfectly. Maybe because of the fact that this person is very emotional, especially if they are a water sign. Maybe it's easy for them to express themselves from a heart-centered place. Maybe they are very caring, nurturing, giving. They have a maternal nature about them that kind of draws a lot of people in to their energy because they are so giving, because they are so loving. And when they are in a relationship, in a connection, they give their all, just like you perhaps feel you give your all. And that's why you're wanting to see if it's possible to either bridge this connection or to start a romantic cycle with this person. For some of you, this could be a sibling. This could even be a twin that you're wanting to heal a bond with because you've been in separation, or because life got in the way, or other people got in the way and caused some conflict. But now you're recognizing that you're both missing each other deeply because you have this bond that no one else will understand, and really no one else can really tear you apart. And now you're ready to come back together again. With the Queen of Pentacles, that is Capricorn energy, so you could have it in your chart to be dealing with one. I feel like, again, it's that nurturing energy. For those of you where you're perhaps, in separation with a sibling, I feel like this could represent the mother or some motherly figure in your life that's hoping that they can bring about this reconciliation, bring the two of you back together. I think it would mean the world to this person to see the two of you getting on, being on the same page again. Sorry, my incense really got to my throat then. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, like this maternal figure doesn't have to be a mum necessarily. This could be a grandmother, it could be an aunt, or whoever. But they really want to see you guys come back together, and I feel like they're trying their best, okay? So they may be coming in as a mediator to try and help heal the connection. For others of you, this is simply the person that you're dealing with or how they view you. I feel like, honestly though, Gemini, I feel like the feeling's mutual. There's a lot of mirroring here, okay? This could even be a twin flame type deal, but I don't do specifically twin flame readings. But it could be something like that. It's definitely a very strong soul level connection. I mean, you're probably very interconnected in the astral, right, with this person. It's very, very pronounced, is what I'm feeling. But I get the sense that you both have been going through a glow up. You've both been coming to recognize your value, your self-worth, how much you actually give, how much you have to offer. I feel like you're both on much more stable ground at this time as well, possibly financially as well. And that's why now the divine are urging you to come together, because you're in a better place to do so, right? You have your own stability, you have your own sense of security. There's no codependent energy here. So you both can come together, especially if that was an issue that came between the two of you in the past. I feel like that is no longer the issue. So now is a good time for you to have this conversation. Next, you have the Hermit, that is Virgo energy. So you've got a lot of water and earth coming through at the moment, okay? So you could be dealing with a water sign or an earth sign. You could have these placements strongly in your chart. But this is all about trying to get that sense of clarity, trying to go deep within and get a strong feeling. Because I don't even feel like this is about the mind. This is about your gut feeling. This is about intuition and that inner knowing. You're listening to your own divine guidance, okay? From your higher self to get a sense of what is this truly to me? What purpose does this connection have in my life? What is the answer? What is it that I'm meant to do here when it comes to this connection? Now that I know how I really feel about it in this given moment, what is the right way to approach this? And what does it mean for my future? For those of you, again, where it's a family connection, I feel like you're trying to find your way back home, okay? To your loved ones, to this specific sibling, could be a sibling or a cousin or something of that nature. But there's someone very close to you in age, could even be a twin, as I said. But you're finding your way back home to each other, which is beautiful, okay? Next, you have the Eight of Pentacles. More earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that's the thing. Both parties know that in order for a reunion to come together or for, you know, a connection to form, both parties have to put in equal work into the connection. Especially if it's a reconciliation. It's not going to come easy. It requires dedication, patience, understanding, being able to look at things from each other's perspectives, right? And I feel like that's what you're going to be doing. You want to put work into this. You want to heal this, nurture this. Now that you're in a better position to really revisit this connection, I feel like you really want to give it your all. You've learned a lot from this time apart, or you've learned a lot from just really working on yourself and taking care of self first and foremost. And it's now put you in a much better position to revisit this connection and see where things truly lie and how things can potentially be mended or how a loving connection can be formed. And then with the Three of Cups, this is unity. This is making the dream a reality, as I was saying here, right? This is having your cake and eating it, but in the nicest, funnest way possible, right? We even have a cake in the background with a moon on it, so there you go. It's like what you've been dreaming of can be made manifest now. It's time. But it's ultimately up to you whether or not you can take the courage and make this first move, because I feel like if you do, you're going to be surprised with the outcome. Because I do see a reconciliation here. I do see family coming back together. I do see a love that's forming through mutual understanding, friendship, happiness, from true connectivity and unity, which is absolutely gorgeous, Gemini. So we're going to take it into the extended now. So we're going to have a look more into your person, right? If you're dealing with a love connection, we'll see how they feel about you, what's likely to unfold in the connection there. If you're dealing with a family member, we'll also look at that, how they feel, what's likely to unfold them. We'll also get some additional messages that you need to know with regards to the connection and how to take this best step forward and what is the likely outcome that could unfold by the end of the month. So if you're curious to look at any of that, you can find the link in the description box below for the extended. Otherwise, if this is where we leave your reading, I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you're informed of when your next set of readings are published. You can find my website link, the donation link, and my social media links in the description as well. So for now, take care. Have an amazing September, Gemini, and I'll speak to you soon. Bye.